Stegosaurus, the peaceful armor-clad dinosaur of the Jurassic period. About 155 to 150 million years ago, Earth was still a very different world. A time when the continents had yet to take their modern shapes, and colossal creatures ruled the dense forests, vast swamps, and fertile ancient plains. During the late Jurassic period, amidst the raw and diverse natural landscape, one remarkable creature left a lasting imprint on the history of paleontology, the Stegosaurus, one of the most famous armored dinosaurs of all time. The name, Stegosaurus, means roof lizard, derived from ancient Greek stegos and sauros, lizard. This name was given by the first paleontologists who discovered its fossils in 1877 in Colorado, USA. At that time, they were unsure about its body structure and once thought that the large, new flat plates on its back were arranged along its sides like a roof tile. Stegosaurus was a large herbivorous dinosaur, measuring up to 9 meters in length, standing nearly 4 meters tall, and weighing around 4 to 5 tons. Its walk was unique, with short forelimbs and long hind limbs, giving it a posture with a curved back and a head constantly lowered. Its head was quite small compared to its body, with weak jaws and small leaf-shaped teeth, indicating that it primarily fed on soft vegetation like ferns, cycads, and coniferous trees that were abundant at the time. However, what truly made Stegosaurus stand out was its back and tail. Along its back ran taut 2 rows of triangular bony plates, standing upright and alternating, stretching from the neck to the tail. Each plate could reach 60 centimeters in height and 50 centimeters in width, made of dense bone tissue and rich in blood vessels, sparking various hypotheses about their function, from temperature regulation, attracting mates, social signaling, to deterrence of predators. Particularly, the tail of Stegosaurus was equipped with a secret weapon, 4 sharp spikes, each measuring between 60 to 90 centimeters long, forming a defensive structure called a thagomizer. When threatened, Stegosaurus could lash out with its spiked tail to puncture the skin and flesh of predators, including fearsome carnivores like the Allosaurus. Despite its fearsome appearance and powerful defenses, Stegosaurus was a gentle herbivore, living alone or in small groups, usually moving slowly while foraging in dense forests or along swamps. Scientists believe that, due to its low posture and small head, Stegosaurus primarily grazed on grasses close to the ground, or occasionally used its hind legs to reach the lower branches of trees. Fossil evidence also suggests that Stegosaurus was occasionally caught off guard by predators from behind, but it was not an easy target. A well-aimed tail swipe could severely injure or even kill a predator. One of the fascinating aspects of Stegosaurus in the world of dinosaurs is its disproportionate brain size. Despite its massive body and length of up to 9 meters, its brain was only the size of a walnut, less than 80 grams. This led many to believe that Stegosaurus was one of the dumbest dinosaurs ever to have existed. However, modern research has shown that Stegosaurus was still capable of performing defensive behaviors, reacting swiftly to danger, and maintaining a survival strategy for millions of years, proving that intelligence is not solely determined by brain size, but by adaptability and survival instincts. Stegosaurus lived in what is now North America, in a climate that was warm and humid, with a rich abundance of prehistoric plant life. Fossils of this dinosaur have mostly been found in the Morrison Formation, one of the most fossil-rich geological layers in the world. Stegosaurus has no direct descendants in the modern animal kingdom. After the Jurassic period, this species gradually disappeared, likely due to climate change, intense competition for survival, or the evolution of more advanced predators. However, its image, with its armored back like a warrior and its mighty spiked tail, remains a vibrant symbol of the era of giant creatures. Today, Stegosaurus is one of the most beloved dinosaurs in popular culture, from movies, comic books, children's books, to dinosaur theme parks. The image of Stegosaurus continues to captivate and spark curiosity about an ancient time, where nature was wild and giant creatures roamed freely under the canopy of towering trees. Stegosaurus, not only a symbol of armored dinosaurs, but also a reminder of the diversity, adaptability, and beauty of evolution. Stegosaurus was a dinosaur that lived in a world full of dangers, but its adaptations allowed it to thrive. Its plates and spikes were not just for defense, they were crucial for its survival, keeping it safe from predators while also serving as a communication tool. This complexity in behavior and function demonstrates the intricacies of life millions of years ago and how organisms have evolved to meet the challenges of their environment. Another interesting aspect of Stegosaurus is its social behavior. Although it is often depicted as a solitary creature, some paleontologists suggest that Stegosaurus may have lived in herds, which would have provided them with additional protection from predators. This social structure might have been an important survival strategy, allowing the group to look out for each other and escape threats more effectively. Its slow-moving nature and the fact that it could not run very fast meant that Stegosaurus had to rely heavily on its natural defenses and its ability to blend into its environment to avoid becoming prey. The thagomizer, the tail with sharp spikes, served as a lethal weapon against any predator foolish enough to get too close. Stegosaurus's slow movement and unique armor are a testament to the idea that not all dinosaurs had to be fast or agile to survive. Some simply relied on other adaptations to thrive. The Stegosaurus represents an important chapter in the history of life on Earth. Through its remains, we can understand the ecosystems of the past, how ancient creatures interacted with one another, and how they adapted to an ever-changing environment. This understanding not only gives us insight into the past, but also helps us appreciate the complexity of the ecosystems we have today. If you'd like further elaboration on any specific part of the Stegosaurus story, feel free to ask.